Okay, hello again everyone. I started this video once already, but then I remembered when I had almost walked all the way to Oikos Frozen Lands that there's actually something that I want to do here in the earlier parts of the game. So instead of me walking back and forth a couple of times for no reason, let's restart and do what I need to do here. So, last time we got the Stonebreaker ring, we handled pretty much everything in the Oikos Frozen Lands, except for the actual dungeon there. So, now we want to kind of do whatever needs to be done there, get the dungeon handled, blah blah blah. But first of all, let's visit these couple places. There's the first one of them, and then there's another one here in this forest area. Pink butterflies feel invisible things. Sure. Okay, now that we have handled those, I think I'll just walk back to Oikos Frozen Lands and then we will reconvene. Alright, so we are here. This is the start of the long and hard road to the ice cave. But, well, we can skip big parts of it thanks to having the Stonebreaker ring, sorry. So let's do exactly that and not really worry too much about walking all the way through the path. There's the cave and we can use this passage. Oh, excellent. I was wondering where the map would be. Okay, in we go. Ice Maiden. Okay. This dungeon does a bunch of tricks, and when I played this, right, those are. When I played this game as a kid, this place actually stumped me and a friend quite a bunch. There's a lot of kind of hidden stuff around. Yeah. I hope that was actually a good idea. I guess we'll see. And then the obligatory making sure that there are no invisible ladders or other funky nonsense. Okay, no, that was that was the correct choice. I do like how we can, like, depending on the invisible ladder colliders, we can sometimes climb pretty high above the visible ladder, but it's part of the charm, I guess. Okay, no hidden path there, no hidden path there. Huh. I'm also kind of expecting one of these winged statues to have a ladder hidden kind of where they stand. I don't remember if that is actually the case or if I'm just misremembering, but I want to do the check in case anyway. No, there is no. No? Huh, this was seemingly pointless. Which is really nice that the silver shield blocks those shots. Okay. Oh no, the doorbell is broken. I think the ice spirits still deal pretty high damage no matter what our level. Okay. Also, I don't want to fall here. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we could just skip the door entirely. Now, just to make sure that there is not like secret within secret within secret here. I want to pretty much hit all the walls anyway. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that we find some health generation here. Maybe here? Excellent. Okay. Because I was kind of allowing myself to take hits willy-nilly there. Looks like that was okay. Oh, yeah. We are in the very icy section of the ice cave. I did give myself one more level between this video and the last, so this combat is being quite trivial. But as you can probably guess, the Ice Maiden deals with ice damage, and that will nonetheless hurt even though we have an extra level, so I'm predicting that the boss fight will be at least kind of a vaguely non-trivial despite the extra level I have. But at least this dungeon is more or less doable. Well, of course it would be doable with one level lower than this, but it's, don't have to worry about HP here. And that's kind of the way I like it. This looks... What? There is no ladder here? Huh. Oh no, we have a wizard. The wizard cannot do anything to us with our shield. Okay, no hidden ladder there. Some jumping here. Oh, the pillar was not accurately marking the spot you can jump on. Oh, the projectiles still drop us even if we have the shield to kind of block them. That's unpleasant, but good to know. Go away, wizard. Same to you. Can I just drop here? No, I can't. Ha! That's some rude design. The music will restart. I do like that attacking enemies generally makes them pause their animation. Okay, well, that was not the correct case either. The game has this kind of odd feel where it almost seems like there are these balancing factors of, for example, timing your hit correctly, breaking the enemy's attack animation, but I'm not entirely certain if those are intentional necessarily or if they are just kind of a quirks of Multimedia Fusion that happen to be beneficial for the player, if that makes sense. But of course they could be both. They could be quirks of Multimedia Fusion that the developer decided to keep as a method of balancing, but still, this is definitely a very interesting game as someone who uses Multimedia Fusion, in part because of the way it very clearly shows that it's a Multimedia Fusion game. We are on the skeleton floor now. Hopefully we'll get... Okay, yes, we'll get some more health before it's all said and done. Okay, here we have the ever familiar brown statue to help us get past an obstacle. But now we are faced with another obstacle. And I remember this being a stumbling block for someone who, either me or a friend who was playing through this game at the time, or maybe both of us. But the trick is actually that there's just an invisible ladder here. Because of course. Again, I don't think... or not again, but it doesn't feel quite as rude a puzzle as it could be, because there's so little space you can walk on, so the amount of stuff you need to test to kind of see if something contains a hidden passage or not is fairly limited. But yeah, it's kind of funky. Okay. I think these balls will teleport us to the beginning of the room if we hit them, so I don't really want to touch them. And here I think we will be heading to the Ice Maiden fight. And yeah, the Ice Maiden deals reasonably heavy damage despite our defenses. Come on. Okay. Oh. Ah, dang. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's... Well, thanks for the HP, but I would have almost preferred mana. But yeah, okay, I think I'll actually manage this fight on the first try. Unlike in my previous video series. Lost money. Ah! The game has a very good selection of musics. Kind of, I might have said it already earlier, but I feel that kind of despite not being original music, the game usually manages a pretty good selection of tracks. Right, Grey Crystal is ours. Right, and we could see that in Oikos Valley there was a new path open for us. Alright, here is where the ice was earlier, and now we are in a completely new area. We already have the map for this place, but that's it. Oh, a hand. These hands have a very cool attack animation that I want to show to you. It deals a ton of damage, so I don't really want to touch them more than is necessary, but I did want to show you the grabbing animation they have. Again, just a cool little touch that this game sometimes goes for. If you are caught by a giant hand, you will suffer a lot. Yeah, as was displayed just a moment ago. Okay, some hands here. Did you see the two statues near here? They represent Zero, the god of destruction. This game is very old school in that instead of there being like a well-intentioned evil villain with a backstory or something, it's just God of destruction, destroying everything. Be careful with the black lotus. That flower affects your consciousness directly. Interesting how we have already seen a message pretty much exactly like that. Ooh, here we have a new kind of monster who makes the big monster sound when dying as well. It's horrible! Gargoyles have invaded this place. So that's what's up. Yeah, a bunch of gargoyles. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I momentarily thought that we had kind of returned to where we were earlier, but we didn't. It's a very beautiful place here. I guess this is like a cliff edge looking into a chasm. Right, and this place is again slightly less green. No. Yeah, this seems okay. How much money do we get from a single enemy at this point? What was that? 30. Okay, so 500 for a full heal is quite a bunch. There are high mountains towards the north. Huh. Is there really not a hidden thing here? Interesting. If you kill 10 gargoyles, the others will go away. Right. Oh no, this place has lots of gargoyles attacking us, and they hurt the bunch, and we cannot do anything about them. Okay. So that should be 2 gargoyles killed. Oh. Okay, they don't really deal damage to us at this point, so it's just the hands that we need to worry about. That should be 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay. 9. 'I didn't hear the secret unlocks. Okay, but the gargoyles did go away, so I guess we did successfully drive them away. Good. Nah. Well. And this passageway is open now. Do you want to buy a aqua boots for 1 gold? I wonder if we missed a message telling us that there will be aqua boots here. I kind of vaguely remember there being someone saying that, hey, you can buy boots for walking on water somewhere here, but I don't currently remember seeing it on this playthrough. Well, we haven't seen it on this playthrough, but I can also remember where that message could be. But yeah, that's a very nice item to have. It's time to explore various areas full of water. There's at least one very nearby that I want to go to first. Not this one. This was just a shortcut, but down here. This shortcut will lead you to the south in Oikos Valley. Well, thank you, I guess. There's also one kind of watery path that we couldn't get into in the Frozen Lands, so for the sake of completion, let's go there. Okay, we should be close. Oh, it's not here, but it's down there. Let's get through. Here we go. Take the ice magic power. So now we can shoot ice. If I remember correctly, the ice deals or takes about 30 mana. That's 20. Alright, here we have some more water, and we heard that there's a place here. Zero will kill you. Huh. Well, thanks for that information. There's a cave beyond this lake where someone who knows an important secret lives. Yeah? Sure. And here we have some more water. Ooh, some kind of just tentacles that, okay, they deal not a huge amount of damage, but still not the minimum amount of damage either. What else? Lost Valley is very large. It's divided in a lot of areas like Oikos, Fail, etc. Alright. Okay, this seems like a whole entire place here. squishy, strange statues you can see in some places are teleport spots. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. Kind of wouldn't want to bother defeating all the enemies in all of these rooms, but maybe I should, just in case there are passages hidden behind them. Some monsters' attacks cause always the same damage, whatever your defense is. Yeah, as has been said about, for example, the ice spirits. I don't think... Oh, those deal 10 damage as well. We did hear something about pink butterflies, so that spot seems important in some way. Someone near here is fascinated by the turquoise crystal. Good to know. Ah, nice. There is a chasm near here with ascent boots. You could walk through it. Okay, so ascent boots seem like the next mobility item that we might want to get. Yeah, looks like there's a chasm there. Oh, okay, so we... Right, so I guess these count as yellow projectiles for the purposes of the shields. Beware of the Black Lotus. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of warnings about that at this point. To the east there is a big chasm. A great sword is sold near it. Oh wow, there are enemies here. Okay, and those only deal 1 damage each. Grog Valley separates Azure Prairies and Oikos Mountains. Azure? I don't quite know how to pronounce that. Okay. No. So those seem like the... Or well, these are the Black Lotuses that we have heard about. As usual, I do want to show you the effect of dying to one, but maybe I'll do it just a moment later once we have explored this area a little bit. Just in case, for example, there's a possibility of getting the map for this place somewhere. Okay, that's also Black Lotus up. To reach Grog Valley, you must cross Grog Swamp. Okay. Let's try to find a spot with no enemies. So yeah, the power of the Black Lotus caused us to drive our sword into ourselves. That's pretty nasty. Sorry about the coughing. Anyway, I think it's time we went into this place that I didn't want to go into earlier. As mentioned, this place is a dungeon that holds one of the crystals, but as far as I know, it doesn't have any other purpose or doesn't really link to anything else. So here we have the first enemy here, Epic. Then there's M Dragon. I presume it's Magic Dragon. Oh, can't even hurt us with the lasers at this point. There's Tsetse. Yeah, which is... I actually remember Tsetse being a spider and not a dragonfly, but sure. Then there's Hobgoblin. Mantis. I wonder what game that sprite is from. Kind of a goofy Mantis Man. Oh, that would have been mana for us, but eh. And there's Magician, who shoots that kind of nasty bolts. Okay. And there's G Spider, probably giant spider. And then there's Beast. And this Beast has a kind of a trick to it, which is that, as you saw there, the Beast heals 100 health if you hit it when the Beast is kicking. Also, the Beast will shoot an orb at the same time, so it's a good idea to try to avoid hitting the Beast at the wrong time, which I think is a pretty interesting mechanic. I want to finish this up in style. There we go. Right. So now we have a total of 6 crystals. 6 left. And I feel that this watery area around the beast's lair is currently kind of off limits to us because we don't know what to do with the pink butterflies and we don't have a way to deal with the black lotus. So instead, let's continue to some other areas with water in them. So we had some water here in the very first area of the game. Let's go check this out. Some people in Fail Mountains speak an incomprehensible language. Someone has a book to translate it, but I don't know where he lives. This place has a whole bunch of water, so let's explore. There's not a secret? Huh. Huh. Don't enter swamps without swamp boots. Yeah, so I guess... Well, we haven't seen any swamps yet, but it seems like swamp boots are something we need eventually. The magicians near here are very dangerous, be careful. Sometimes, when you destroy all the monsters in a place, a secret door will appear. I wonder if you could have even beaten the game so far without knowing that. Some more magicians. Here, magician. I want to punch your face. Hey, there you go. Just nothing. In Azure Prairies, someone has a ring which reveals invisible things. Cool. Be careful, the mud of the swamp will let you sink. So I suppose down here is Grog Swamp. Oh, okay, those deal quite a bit of damage to us. Also, we don't want to step on the sinking mud. And we can't really do much here, it would seem. Mud everywhere. Let's sink. Well, I died before I sank. Okay, back here. I do want to show you the mud sinking animation. I don't even remember what it looks like. But there are still some things that can be found in these waterways, so let's check those out as well. Take this yellow fruit. Thanks. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's not the map. Yellow fruit. This fruit is very rare. Some butterflies like it a lot. And there's also the aqua boots. With the aqua boots you can walk over water. Cool. Anyway, there is also one point of interest in the Lost Cemetery, so I think I'll walk there next. And here we are, back in the Lost Cemetery. So, you might remember that when we were here earlier, we saw a fire elemental here. Now we have the ice spell, which deals a nice amount of damage to it. What's here? If you bring me 10 parts of Latinia, I can make a powerful sword. Okay. We don't really know what the Latinia is, but we will now know that there's a, I don't know, Latinia smith around there. There were still some things to see in these waterways, so I guess we'll try to take a look at those. Strike a lot of times the wall near the exit of the cave in the swamp. Okay, looks like important information in Grog Swamp. Swamp? I don't know. Anyway, let's go take a look at that drowning animation. Well, okay. We have also heard that this lake has something odd in the middle. What is it? There's a semi-invisible butterfly here. It didn't die to ice? What about fire? No? Whirlwind? No? Whatever it is, we cannot deal with it. Right. So, the most obvious place to use the aqua boots is of course the coastal area. And if we look at the map, there's quite a bit of coast here. Above Fail Lake, there are Fail Mountains. Okay. Bunch of water. A long time ago, 3 heroes destroyed the evil Gords. Legends say their spirits protect this valley since then. Thank you for defeating the evil Gords. 3 heroes. The path to the south is covered by black lotuses. They are very dangerous flowers. We know from experience. And the way across the ocean is not all that long after all. Red butterflies like yellow fruits a lot. Okay, so that's a hint for what we could do with the fruit we got. There's the entrance of Grog Valley, east of here. This is kind of an odd place to say that east of here there's the entrance to Grog Valley, considering how far to the east that is. Not sure. Technically it's correct. Okay, so we can get past here thanks to the flowers. It will be very difficult to survive in Fail Mountains without at least a silver armor. You can buy one in Oikos Frozen Lands. More of those pink flowers. What? Oh. Magicians. A platinum shield is the only way to go through the North Passage. So we have pretty much explored the entire water area here. Yeah. Let's go check out that northern passage. Apparently we can't get through. But we'll see why that is true. Right, I think it's time to head to the Fail Mountains. I understand nothing when certain people of these mountains speak. A terrible monster lives at the summit of a mountain. Alright, I think that's a pretty good spot to end this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.